Hello my beautiful people. So welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a really cute, fun, bright spring makeup look. And I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I'm going to be using a few different products than I normally do today. Switching it up for spring. And yeah, let's get started. So I always start with a face primer. Today I'm actually going to be using this Becca Backlight priming filter, and this one is a little bit different than the other Becca one that I've used in the past, but that's okay because I'm doing a little bit of a bronzed look for spring. Just the warmer months are coming, so I want to be prepared. I want to have that like sun-kissed glow, and that's what this one is all about. So yeah. Alrighty, so after the primer, I am going to be using my regular Fenty foundation, and this will be kind of my base. I also used a like skin balancing toner before I started my makeup, and it's from Basha. It's something that I've had for a while, but I just don't use it that often. And every time I do use it, I remember how much I like it. It just gives you a really nice, smooth tone to start with so that your skin isn't like blotchy or miscolored in any way. Before you start putting on your makeup, which really helps me because, you know, that way when I am putting on my coverage, I can get nice even coverage, and I'm not like feeling like it's looking different in different spots or the coverage is looking spotty. So yeah, who is ready for spring? I'm so ready for warmer months, for hikes, for getting outside, seeing some flowers. Yeah. What is your guys' favorite like spring activity? I know I love going to like different flower fields or like fruit stands or things like that that kind of open up around springtime, and doing photo shoots. So fun. To get outside in nature, and the photos always come out looking beautiful and magical. I love feeling like I'm just like wandering through a magical meadow, you know? There are some really nice photo shoot spots or flower field photo shoot spots nearby. There's a lavender farm that I am planning to go to this summer. Hopefully it's open. And I've seen people getting really great pictures from it. Of course, the best lavender farm pictures are in France, but unfortunately, while I was in France, they were not in season, and I had to leave before they bloomed, and that was kind of a bummer, but luckily there's one here. I feel like I'll still get some very cute photos, some very fun photos. So maybe I'll do a similar makeup look that day. So next, because this is like a little bit of a warmer, more brightly colored look, I am doing this Shiseido self-refreshing foundation in Shell. So that's the color that I use, and it's just like slightly darker than my regular foundation, which I love because it's perfect for adding a little bit of shadow in. And I don't usually do like a full contour, but I do like to do right up here around my forehead, and then right here by my nose as well. Just blend that in really well. And it does just give your skin that little extra glow. And it does give some warmth to the look. And then it also obviously helps with contouring and, you know, making your face really stand out. So then I'm coming in with my finishing powder by Bare Minerals after I blended everything in, and I just like to put that over top to help blend it a little more as well and give everything a nice finished shine. So I will also be using, my regular Ofra highlighter, and then I'm also going to be using this Shiseido highlighter right here. And this one I am going to be using first. It's very light, which I really like because it's a little bit more subtle. I was just looking through my hair drawer today to find this little like flower clip for my hair, and I was thinking back to, like, do you guys remember in elementary school when they would have us do crazy hair day? That was like my favorite day of the year. Does anyone else remember that? Oh my gosh. I'm coming in with the Ofra highlighter, but I'm going to be using it as more of a bronzer, just to add some shading. Okay, and then for the final step, I am going to use this new Bombshell Cosmetics blush called Beach Please. This is a very, very bright pink color. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, it is, so it's just used like a very little bit because it's very bright, but it's really perfect for what I'm doing today. All right, now for the eyes, I always like to use this Clinique eyeshadow primer. And for the longest time, I never understood like eyeshadow primer. I was like, what? I don't understand what it's for. And then I got this Clinique one in a sample kit, and I tried it out one day, and it made like the biggest difference. And I was like, I'm never going back. My eyeshadow looks so much better every time I put the primer on beforehand. So I have this really fun, brightly colored Ofra Cosmetics palette, and I love some of these really bright spring colors, especially the pink. So I am going to be using those, and then I'm also going to be using some golden tones in the Desert Oasis palette. So I'm starting out with a very light pink. I use this color a lot. It's one of my favorite colors. I always put it in the corner of my eye. Alright, so the next step for my eyes is going to be this Ofra Cosmetics palette. And I love how bright and springy these colors are. This pink color right here ties in really well with the blush that I used. So I'm definitely going to be using that. I am going to start with this yellow one, this really bright yellow one here, and just take that all over my lid. Alright, so the next step that I did was I put this really bright pink color in the corner and kind of on my crease to create that sunset eye look. So the final step is to add this really pretty shiny color right in the middle of the palette here to to the yellow and pink and just kind of let it all blend together. And it came out really nicely, really shiny. I also put some up here on the brow bone. And I really love how the pink in that palette brings out the pink blush. It's very kind of a girl next door look, but still bright and fun for spring. So I just need to add the mascara and my eyeliner. I'm using this cute little Milani mascara that I got from BeautyCon. It works pretty well and it's really nice and small, so it's like great for something to keep in your purse or at work if you ever need to like reapply. And it goes on very easily.